Hello and welcome to today's edition of Top Rated Recruiter Spotlight. My name is Adam Conrad, founder and CXO of Great Recruiters, and I am joined here today with Alexis Agee. She is with YUPRO Placement, and she is one of our Q1 2024 Top Rated Recruiters. Congratulations on that award and acknowledgement, Alexa, and how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you, Adam?
I'm fired up. I always enjoy talking to recruiters, and I definitely love talking to top-rated ones because you're what helps the industry be better. So kudos to you and all the work and effort that YUPRO is making. Hey, before we jump in, always like to get a little bit of background on yourself and talk to us a little bit about your background and how did you get into the recruitment industry?
Yeah, of course. So I initially started off rewinding back to my time at college. I was a human resources major. So as you know, HR is super, super broad. I was given the opportunity to intern here at YUPRO as a sourcer. And this was a few years ago. So this kind of opened up my eyes to recruitment and staffing. Of course, learning more about YUPRO and the organization, definitely fell in love with the mission, but also fell in love with what I could be as a recruiter. After graduation, I was given the opportunity to come on as a full-time recruiter and of course accepted. And then years later, going into right now, I'm now senior recruiter. So that's kind of like a walkthrough of my background in recruiting.
Awesome.
And staffing.
And what type of opportunities do you focus on helping folks get filled?
Yeah, so we do focus on a few different things. Of course, we're a national organization, but I would say my expertise is definitely going to be tech. I am also a technical recruiter certified, so definitely I fall along the lines of like technical, maybe even operations, but we also do administrative, finance, and all of that as well.
Outstanding. And how has Great Recruiters benefited you as a recruiter?
Yeah, so I love Great Recruiters platform. It's a great way to get real-time feedback from candidates. I definitely take everything as a learning lesson. I can definitely say, of course, I'm human, so when I see a review, I definitely read it. And of course, sometimes they're not always as good as they should be, but definitely taking the ones that need to be improved and using that as a fuel for going forward. But even the ones that are super, super positive, I definitely use those to just say, okay, I'm doing a good job. Okay, this candidate has had a good experience. So I definitely use it to just kind of check myself and see where I need to be.
Yeah. And tell me when you get a review that's not as positive, because we are all humans, nobody's perfect. How do you manage that situation? And what's the outcome?
Yeah. So, I mean, just starting off with it, I see it, I analyze it, go back to the situation where I can kind of decide on what I need to do to improve to be better as a recruiter. And then from that point, just going back and circling back with the candidate and just saying, hey, I see that this is how you felt about this experience. Walk me through what I could have done to be better, or what type of outcome were you looking for through this conversation? That way, I can help alleviate some of the negative feelings that they had after our conversation.
Yeah. And how is the candidate, how do they usually feel after the end of that conversation?
Oh, that it completely changes it around. I mean, a lot of times, especially as a recruiter, we're speaking to candidates and you want to make sure that you're definitely hearing everything that this candidate is looking for and maybe even uncovering things that they didn't know that they were looking for as well. So maybe if the candidate didn't feel as if they were being as heard as much as they should have, definitely circling back, okay, what did I miss? What can I do to help you out? Or what can we do to make you feel better? That way you can come back to me if you have any questions and I can reach out to you as we continue to get opportunities.
Oh, that's awesome. And we hear that, right? I mean, you don't always create a great experience for everybody. We're all humans, and when that situation arises, you do exactly what you said. You follow up, you talk to them, you seek to understand, and more times than that, I actually think sometimes getting the negative reviews actually builds a stronger relationship between you and that candidate because you have that chance to kind of come there and talk through it and learn and grow together. So kudos to you. It's a great process. What does being named top rated mean to you?
So with this recognition, first of all, thank you so much to the Great Recruiters platform. I was super excited when I saw it, but I think what makes it so exciting is that when you're top rated, of course, you're being recognized by great recruiters, but it wouldn't be possible without the recognition from the candidates because they're the ones that's going in and rating and everything like that. So it definitely made me feel like, okay, I'm on the right path. I'm doing the right thing. These candidates are coming back because they don't have to leave a review, so they're taking this time to go in and review me and let everyone know that they enjoyed their time and I helped them out in any way possible. So it's honestly like just super heartwarming and super motivational to continue to do it again for Q2, hopefully.
Yeah, it's good. I love it. Set those goals.
Fingers crossed.
What do you think being named top rated? What do you think that means to your candidates?
So top rated, I mean, when you're on the Great Recruiters platform, you're basing your review off of a few different things. I would say the one thing that's super important to me, that I want all my candidates to feel, is that transparency piece.
Mm.
Of course, they're all important, but as a recruiter, I definitely want to be as transparent as possible and build that relationship with my candidates. So when they're coming to me, especially being someone who is who is rated highly on the platform, they know that they're coming to someone who, of course, is going to do all that they can to help them get to that next step, hear them out, but also just be honest with them with any sort of next steps as well.
Yep, yep. And if I'm a candidate and I'm working with you and we haven't worked together before, what should I expect? What type of experience should I expect from you, Alexis?
Yeah. So I always tell my candidates, anytime we talk to them, this is an important conversation that we're having, but we are human. So definitely take that time to answer any questions. And I'm so sorry. Answer any questions that you might have, and come to me with anything. I'm going to give you open and transparent answers, and I'm definitely going to be here to just support you as much as possible. I think being a recruiter is so hard, so good, but so hard because you want to help everyone and you want to be there for everyone. So whenever they're coming to me, I'm going to be there. I'm going to let them know everything. And if I can't, I'm going to ask, what can I do to make you feel better, or provide you with any sort of resources that can make you feel better or be better going forward.
It's awesome. And hey, candidates, there's a lot of recruiters to choose from out there. There is not a
Oh,
shortage of recruiters. And I can tell you this, that if you're going to choose a recruiter, you should start with a great recruiter like Alexis. If you're in the technology realm and you're looking for a recruiter for life, somebody that can help you in your career, Alexis is somebody you should certainly reach out to. Obviously, she's going to care about the experience she creates for you. She's going to want to continue to get better and serve you. And those are all the things that I think candidates deserve out of every recruiter. Alexis, what's the best way for people to get a hold of you?
So the best way would be, of course, LinkedIn, Alexis Agee. You can search me there and always reach out to me. Like I said, I'm super transparent. I'm human, so I may not always be able to get to you as soon as possible, but I will get to you. And yeah, that's going to be the best way to reach me for sure.
Outstanding. Well, Alexis, again, congratulations so much on being named top rated in Q4. Like you said, we're just the platform. It's the experience you create. It's the candidates wanting to take the time to share their experiences working with you that earned you that distinction. And again, congratulations, and wish you all the success here in 2024. And that's a wrap, everybody. Have a great day, and go out there and help somebody do something nice. Have a great one.